I just want to go over a little more detail on the presentations. This is regarding the mini presentations. It's just really a way for you all to look at the news, the newspapers, and talk about current events. But the current events revolving around the course topics, which are personal finance, entrepreneurship, and investment. So here is one that was just on the news the other night. Not to cause a panic. This is not talking about hand sanitizers. There was just a report by the FDA that people who are using antibacterial soap, that actually it may be causing more problems than it's helping. People use it thinking they're going to stop the spread of germs. About 40% of the liquid soaps on the market contain these various ingredients. There are 19 ingredients, but 2 of them are the key problems, and that is a product called triclosan, or a separate product called triclocarban, not carbon, carban. So the concerns are that these chemicals not only may not be stopping the spread of germs, but they can actually be affecting estrogen and testosterone levels, and they could, the keyword is could, lead to thyroid problems. So of course, sharing this information in class, it would not be with this device, just in a presentation. Sharing this information is, first of all, useful, but you can also look at an extension question. So you could ask, well, what products contain those 2 chemicals that we just mentioned? It'd be good for a class discussion or class research. So you could have found out on your own, or for this particular topic, you could say as a class, let's see if we can investigate and find out which products of liquid soap contain these antibacterial soap, contain these 2 chemicals, and then we could look at to see whatever the company is, what % of their sales come from these liquid antibacterial soaps. If it's a tremendously large company and hardly any of their sales contain these antibacterial soaps, it would affect probably the stock price, would not be negatively impacted. But if it's a company where a large % of their sales come from this liquid soap, then perhaps we could affect a negative impact on stock price. So that's just food for thought. So it's just some type of presentation, really current events, to talk about what's going on in the world as it relates to investment, personal finance, and entrepreneurship.